I hope that you are all having a wonderful Sunday. So today I want to share a new possible payment date for some SSI, SSDI, VA, RRB, and survivor beneficiaries. I know that it's so irritating to check the IRS Get My Payment tool and not see a new status update for your $1,400 third stimulus check. It's just unbelievable how the IRS tool only gives you vague information like, we are working on it, or you might not be eligible for a payment. The IRS definitely needs to update the Get My Payment tool with more clear information. There are millions of Americans who have not received their third stimulus payments as of yet, and they deserve to know exactly what is going on with the delays in the stimulus. I know that many of you have not been able to get an official payment date from the IRS Get My Payment tool, and that is just so appalling. In fact, the IRS was supposed to announce a payment date for Americans that receive Social Security and other federal benefits. And instead of announcing a date, the IRS decided to just point fingers at the Social Security Administration to buy themselves some time. I'm exhausted of hearing the IRS excuses for not getting payments to millions of Americans. And this is just mind-boggling. How long do we all have to wait and sit for the IRS to actually give us some real, meaningful information? But what I suggest that everyone do is go to the IRS official website and take the IRS Customer Satisfaction Survey. And during the survey, you will be asked what your thoughts are on the information that is provided on the IRS website. Please do let the IRS know what you are thinking. Tell them how long you have been waiting for your stimulus checks and how ridiculous all of this waiting is. If there's enough people, the IRS will start to take some real action. Now, I know that some of you are seeing a payment delivery date of March 26th. Well, today's March 28th, and you're probably thinking, where is my stimulus check? Maybe it's likely that your stimulus payment is being mailed to you. If you did not see a pending direct deposit into your bank accounts on March 26th, then you are probably going to receive your check in the mail. I know a lot of you are expecting to receive your $1,400 third stimulus check through direct deposit. But unfortunately, the IRS has been sending out more and more paper checks. So if you have a March 26th payment date, then you can expect to receive your payment in the mail soon, hopefully by the end of this week. And now for those of you who are seeing an April 2nd payment date, it's possible that you will be receiving your check that day. It does take some time for the IRS to send out these paper checks and for the Postal Service to actually deliver these checks to you. So it could be April 5th when you actually receive your stimulus paper check. Overall, if you are seeing a payment date when you check the Get My Payment tool, that's a good sign, everyone, that your check is on its way to you. And I'm really excited and happy for all of you that are finally receiving your third stimulus check. But I do apologize for all of you who have not seen a payment date as of yet, or even a status update when you check the IRS Get My Payment tool. Like I said earlier, it's just so ridiculous that the IRS doesn't keep us informed. And it's even more annoying that the IRS hasn't started getting out payments to millions of Americans that receive federal benefits. If you are still seeing a payment status not available message when you go to Get My Payment tool, it is likely that the IRS won't be sending out your stimulus checks until sometime later in April or even in May. It is already March 28th, and the IRS is just taking forever to send out these round of stimulus checks for some reason. And it's just really mind-boggling. I know a lot of you have regular benefits pending for March 31st. And hopefully you will see another pending deposit for your stimulus check on that same day as well.
Millions of Americans are still waiting on stimulus checks, and now we may know why.
A glitch is creating problems, and the IRS is working to fix the issue. Consumer investigator Hank Winchester joins us live. And Hank, we're talking about a lot of people here.
Kimberly, Karen, you're absolutely right. You're talking about millions of people across the country and many right here in Metro Detroit that are wondering where that money is. Well, tonight, we may know why it hasn't hit your account just yet. We know many of you with active direct deposit information on file with the IRS have already received your stimulus checks. But when some filers went to the IRS Get My Payment tracker, they were surprised to find out their money was actually sent to a different bank account.
Showed the current check was going to be deposited or is going to be deposited today, and it shows a completely different bank account, and it is not my bank account.
This problem was reported with the last stimulus check, and now it is back and affecting up to 14 million people across the country. And some of you here in Metro Detroit have been receiving your emails.
It's when you go through maybe a third-party system, like when you file your taxes through TurboTax or something like that. You don't necessarily the IRS doesn't necessarily have your information.
This is mainly affecting those of you who may have used TurboTax or H&R Block to file your taxes. While we've encouraged you to file them early, it appears this glitch is causing new issues. So what should you do? Well, you need to reach out to the IRS directly. Make sure that your bank information is correct. And if you continue having problems, make sure you contact your tax preparer. Now, the IRS says that it's been working with TurboTax and H&R Block to fix any of these problems moving forward. But of course, there are the millions of people that are stuck in limbo that still haven't received the money and now are waiting for this problem to be fixed. Most important thing you can do right now, hop online, make sure the IRS has your updated.
There are some other ways you can receive extra stimulus money from President Joe Biden's $1.9 trillion stimulus relief package. There is an expanded child tax credit. An expansion of the child tax credit for 2021 sends qualifying families $3,600 for each child under age of 6 and $3,000 for children age 6 or older in periodic payments through the end of this year. And don't forget that there is also the federal unemployment bonus. A monthly federal unemployment check is being sent out until September 6, 2021 at up to $300 a month, which is in addition to state benefits for unemployed workers. And it would be amazing if Congress decides to approve recurring payments. President Biden's infrastructure bill is the next likely place for Congress to provide more funding. This is where Democratic senators are calling on President Biden to push for more monthly stimulus checks for millions of Americans. Lawmakers also could pass a minimum wage hike in the next bill. At the last minute, Senate Democrats had to get rid of the provision in the American Rescue Plan to boost the federal minimum wage. But many lawmakers have been looking to include the proposed $15 hourly wage boost in another bill. And it would really be a true blessing if lawmakers could also make the child tax credit raise permanent. And according to the White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki, President Biden wants to make the child tax credit permanent. Others, including Republican Senator Mitt Romney, also support making the credit permanent since it will lift millions of children in the U.S. out of poverty. All right, everyone, that is the end of the video for now. I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to enter the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and commenting below. Thank you and have a very, very blessed day.